Hey guys, I'm back with a new video, and in this video we're going to be testing out a new product on the market. I'm really excited because it only costs $8 and it's a setting powder. I know I've been, kind of straying away from where I started as far as like drugstore products and drugstore makeup, and I want to get back to that. I really miss doing more like drugstore reviews and makeup looks and things like that. So if you guys want me to go back to the old Ray when that's what I used to do, comment below and let me know. Even if you don't want me to, I'm still going back to it anyway, so it doesn't matter. So anywho, this product is a drugstore product. Like I mentioned before, it is only $8. It's a setting powder that currently comes in 3 shades right now. It comes in a light, a medium, and a deep dark shade. It is the new e.l.f. Cosmetics Halo Glow setting powder. You know, e.l.f. is always pretty simple and chic when it comes to their packaging, so it has the traditional e.l.f. Cosmetics packaging. These are the 3 shades that it comes in. This is the light, this is the medium, this is the dark deep shade. These setting powders you can basically use all over the face. You guys already know how it's gonna go. I'm gonna try them out, wear it for the day, test it to see if it's long wear. We're gonna do some close-ups, some natural light shots, and I'm also gonna do the flashback test. So I'm gonna put my foundation on right now. I'm gonna be using my Fenty Beauty foundation in the color 300, the Pro Filter. I'm actually gonna use the e.l.f. Cosmetics hydrating concealer because the Fenty, like, I love it to even out my face, but when I do have scars and when I'm breaking out, it doesn't cover it completely. So I still have to go over, well, I could do multiple layers, but usually I have to go over with a concealer. So I'm going to use the e.l.f. Hydrating Camel Concealer, and it's actually a satin finish. I'm just going to go over the areas where my scars are peeking through. I'm actually going to go under the eyes too because this is going to be the first coat, and then I'm going to go back with a concealer, same one, that's probably like a shade or 2 lighter than this. Face is good to go. We are going to add another layer of concealer just to brighten up under the eyes. And then we're gonna try this satin powder. Alrighty. All right, time to try the setting powder out. Just by judging from the packaging, obviously I can't use the deep, and the light looks too light for me, so I'm definitely gonna be using medium. So this is what the powder looks like. This is medium. Use some of this under my eyes to set this concealer. So we up close and personal. Ooh, this already looks pretty. Ooh. I know when you hear the name Halo, it sounds a little like scary because you're thinking maybe like too glowy or like shimmery, but no. I think when they mean halo, they just mean like, yeah, it's gonna set you and keep your makeup locked, but it's not gonna give you that like really dry setting powder kind of look, if that makes sense. So I'm doing it, using it just like how I normally would. Still baking, still grease ball. Still could fry some french fries and some chicken with my face oils. All right, so I look crazy now. The powder is setting there. I'm gonna let it set for a little bit, and then I'm gonna wipe it off, and let's see how the finish looks. Okay, now that I let the powder sit for a little bit, I'm gonna dust it off, and so far, so good. I was nervous. I thought it was gonna leave a white shadow because remember one time I was doing a video and I used a powder to bake, and I mean, I'm not gonna say no names. If you want to know what it is, you can message me and I'll let you know. But I was just like caught off guard because I used it and I thought you could bake with it, especially with like the kind of brand that it is. And when I wiped it off, when I tell you it stayed like this, like it didn't blend or come off. It stayed like, it looked like I still was baking. Okay, so the powder's all off. Looks bomb, but I do want to finish the rest of my face, contour, highlight, blush, all that stuff, so we can see how it looks. But before I do that, let me do a close-up, get it even closer for you guys so you can see how it looks. So this is how it looks, nice and close. I even think I could get closer, can I? Oh, Ooh, nice and close. Okay, so I'm back and my face is complete. The little cute natural beat. Just wanted to do this so I can see how the powder looks as a whole. This looks really good. Here is another close-up for you guys so you can see like how it looks underneath my eyes. There's nothing creasing. Look at this, no creasing, because remember I used the concealer too. And I never really like paid attention if it creased or not, but there's no creasing. The setting powder looks bomb. Gonna get closer again so you guys can be like, Ray, you still didn't get close enough. This is what it looks like. Okay, so I'm super excited because I really want to do this flashback test. Gotta get you with the flashback test. And then I'm gonna, like I said, wear it throughout the day. It's 3 o'clock right now, so I'll probably wear it for like 5 to 7 hours because, I mean, honestly, how greasy my face is, I can tell literally in like just 3 hours alone if something is gonna last on my face. So this is what it looks like in natural light. This looks so pretty. I'm just looking at the viewfinder, so I don't even know if it does, but wait a minute. Guys, no flashback. Look at this, no flashback. $8 powder, passing the flashback test. So I'm gonna go about my day, let these oils sink in to see how this setting powder really holds up to those, because this right now it's powder versus oils. And then when I get back, we'll see how my face looks. Hey guys, so I'm back and it is now like 8:40. So that's a good enough time, I think, to test this out. It's been almost 6 hours. This is what it looks like. I haven't touched up. The only thing I've done is like, I call it the backhand blot, where I just like go like this throughout the day, but I'm not really someone who touches up anyways, like with powder. I just let the makeup wear off and then it's done. So this is the only thing I've done. I haven't like gone in with powder, retouch. As you can see, my blush, my highlight is basically all gone, but it actually still looks good. So this is what it looks like up close and personal. Get a little closer just so you can get all up in these pores, get all up in the creases. You can see usually with setting powder and just foundation in general, I always have like a crazy huge crease right here, which I actually don't have this time. Got a little bit of the e.l.f. Halo Glow powder. Let's see what it does. Okay, so one thing I really like is look how it just brightened that back up. Let's go to the next side and let's see what it looks like together. Look at this. Look how it brightened the face back up. It kind of like brought it back to life. Look at that. There you have it, guys. That is the e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder. I recommend it 110%. It is only $8. For powder to have all of these great qualities for only $8. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Deuces.
It's my Ray Ray. Hold up, it's my Ray Ray. Hold up, it's my Ray Ray.